Hello.
Right, if I say to you, who are your favourite actresses?
Marilyn Monroe and Hathaway and Rachel McAdams.
I'm glad you didn't say Gwyneth
I
Paltrow,
don't like Gwyneth Paltrow.
because even if you love Gwyneth Paltrow after what I tell you, you're not.
I already know.
She's got a website that sells all this crap that you're never, ever, ever going to need. Like a little pendant that's actually really a vibrating.
Adult toy.
Yeah, an adult toy. It's a tiny little vibrating thing.
Toy for adults.
And a candle called This Smells Like My Vagina. Now, I'm sorry, but first of all, I wouldn't want to smell anything that
Chris
Martin has ever even touched. And for a second reason, why would you want something that smells like someone's old fanny in the corner?
Mother!
Well, it's true. Would you really want to sniff that? No.
It's a hot foot powder.
And if the candle does smell like that part of her anatomy, I think she should see a doctor. Because if it's fragrant enough to want to smell in the air as an aromatic candle, then there must be something seriously medically wrong.
Yeah.
So, I just
maybe it's to keep people away.
And another thing I can't work out is this. Right, I take these, they're Mescanon for my eyes, which means that if you take these, you've obviously got something wrong with vision. I went to shake out pill. Come out now.
Give it here. Ooh. It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah. I went to
You shaking that one?
No, I haven't. That's why it's there. I went to shake out pill and I found this.
There's another one in there as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, this is tiny. Okay, this is the pill. It's...
They can't see your fingers on. There we go.
It's higher than the pill, but it's still sort of like pill size. Now, the writing on it is so small. It took me 2 pairs of glasses and a magnifying glass to see. That is actually the desiccant. Remember years ago when you used to get a bottle of pills and you had a big wad of cotton wool in there? Well, they don't do that anymore. Sometimes they give you like a little springy thing that fits into the lid.
I play with, I put my finger in.
Yeah, she takes those before they go back for recycling. But
that's probably why they got none left.
But that's what they normally put in there. But now they put in this little thing that does say don't ingest it, but it is so small.
It says do not eat.
Yeah.
Is this what channel is this one for?
This is Toilet Bowl.
Right,
one.
okay, because we've got 2 channels now.
Yeah, we've got 2 channels now. This is Toilet Bowl because we haven't done Toilet Bowl for ages.
Yeah, but I have got a video call soon.
Yeah, but some people have got withdrawal symptoms from Toilet Bowl, so we're doing Toilet Bowl first. We will be doing Mystical Elf.
Well,
which
I will.
Be Kaylee tonight. Because
Maybe which.
We did promise you about 2 a week, and we've been really, really naughty, and we've been really neglectful. For that, I felt sorry. But there have been things going on also. For about a week, I didn't have any meds, and that is something that no one needs to see me like.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Zombie mother.
It wasn't pretty, so, yeah, now I've got my meds, and we can start doing the toilet bowl more regularly now. But we've had a lot of things going on, and there have been a lot of changes in the household.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's just been a period of transition and cleansing and healing. So,
apart from she got her smudge piles and she hasn't done that yet.
well, as I say, I've got my rainwater, and I've got to clean down my altar, and I've got to mop the floor, and I'll do the smudging then.
I will be having an altar soon.
And also, we've got to cleanse that as an altar.
Yeah.
With the rainwater and whatever.
It's a table. I have a table, but there's nothing on it yet. Well, there is Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
But I've got to remove the Christmas stuff and put on it witchy stuff. I don't have any witchy stuff yet, so not only yet. At the moment, it's just going to be a table. With nothing
So-
on it.
You lucky people are getting 2 videos tonight. You lucky people.
It might be like one, and then I'll have to do a video call, and then one afterwards, but still 2.
So
Well, you won't know because it'll be uploaded.
Lots of things have happened since we last did a video.
Yeah, have they?
Yeah. Like the airport's been closed and
Oh yes,
stuff like
yes,
that.
yes.
So lots of things have
I
happened.
think I mentioned about the airports being closed down.
And the vaccine has gone on to general release.
Yeah.
So, things have happened. Maybe not things that are relevant to anyone, but things have happened. So, we are now in 2021. Now, everyone seemed to think that they'd go to bed on the 31st of December 2020. And they'd wake up in 2021 and the whole world would be a different place. Sorry, pandemics don't work like that. And also, 2021, do we really think it's going to be any better than 2020?
Also, I read something, and when this pandemic's over, there's going to be a pandemic of gonorrhea.
Yeah, I don't know how that works because anyone who knows anything about STDs or venereal diseases knows that gonorrhea is spread by sex.
Only sex.
Now, if you don't want to get gonorrhea after this, you say no.
Or condom.
Yeah, but even a condom's not 100% in keeping that out. So
No, but it helps.
It helps. But...
Gremlin.
Gremlin, what are you doing? Gremlin? Hang on a minute.
The cats are being brats.
Get out from under there, come on.
Honestly, if you knock my rum down,
Move.
you're a dead cat.
Oh, for crying out loud, what is this?
She's being an
You
idiot.
cannot cower from me, you stupid.
Mum!
I know, I can't do
Yes.
much about it, can I?
Yes.
She's being stupid.
She is stupid. It's Gremlin.
Right, as I was saying,
It's called move the bottles and then grab her, not...
where's your tablet?
I don't know. She's
Must
an
be
idiot.
work from being up there.
I don't know. She's probably in the sink earlier or something. I don't
I
know.
hope so.
You're horrible.
You're horrible. Very horrible. So, like I said, will 2021 be any different from 2020? I don't think so. This was happening all through 2020.
What, Gremlin being a bitch?
Gremlin being in my arms when I did a video. So, some things don't change. What? What is wrong with you?
She's a horrible cat. That's what's wrong with her.
So, yeah, lovely.
She's not when she was a kitten. Now she's grown up and she's horrible.
No, she was worse when she was a kid. You're really wet. Hang on, I've got to feel under there and see if that's wet. Look,
Cats are fun, aren't they? If you don't have cats, then you won't know, but... Squidgy, get down. Good boy. Is it wet down there? Over there? Down
I
there?
can't feel any wetness and can't see any water, so
Then it's not.
it's just being weird.
Yeah, it's Gremlin.
Right. So, okay, we have had an issue with a geyser. It had actually leaked at one point. And I don't know how or when, but a lot of my books have got partially destroyed by it. So, I'm just a bit paranoid now.
We had an issue yesterday with one of the cats eating the cat litter.
Yeah.
I was very ill yesterday. Wasn't nice.
So, I had to go out and put a phone on your head. But
The migraine.
things are better now.
Yeah, I'm getting now.
So, what's been up with you people, our wonderful little fishies, while we've been gone? Anything exciting happened?
No one can go out, so probably not.
I would love to get comments. I would really love some comments on what you've been doing with the...
Bring them.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do during lockdown? Do you just sit there and veg, or do you actually do some baking?
Do you Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill. Do you do what I do, which is sort of like your day is divided between bed and the sofa, and you've had scary stories on all night, so you sort of stagger downstairs, sort of zombie like this,
Oh, it's great.
and then you get to the sofa and you sort of like, ugh, and you just go and put on Netflix, and you don't know what you're watching, you don't know what's on.
I watch Grey at night.
but it's kind of like an audio sleeping pill.
We had a nice dinner tonight, though. We had Indian.
Yeah, we had an Indian.
It's
She
nice.
come in to me and said, "Do you fancy Indian?" And I said, "Well, you know, Sanjeev's getting on a bit now, but you know, we had Indian, which was very nice. It made a change because I have got to defrost my freezer before I get any more shopping because, as told you, I can't. You know.
Yeah, so we've not had like any shopping in for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been great.
No, it's not.
And also, do not try and use the Asda website. Oh,
It's
my
called going
God.
down the corner shop, getting junk food from there, and then going online and ordering takeaways. That's pretty much what our day is divided by.
Yeah.
They're divided by
You
going
know,
to
the
the shop.
biggest decision I've had to make is what to have for takeaway. It's been a nightmare. But
What we had yesterday? Chicken. We had chicken. I had
Asda,
chicken yesterday.
Asda website.
Don't even.
Forget
Oh
it.
my god. So stressed out.
There's three of us in this house.
And none of
now,
us can work it.
I am computer illiterate. Forget it. She is computer literate. Mark
Ish.
is a little bit computer literate. You would think between the two of them they'll be able to negotiate their website, but neither of them can. So we can't get anything from Asda. So Asda, either sort your website out or bye-bye, we won't be shopping there anymore because
Unless we like go in the shop, but because the cats do like tiger stuff.
Yeah, but I really, really hate Asda's down here.
Yeah, I know.
Asda's in Barking and Beckton are horrible, horrible, horrible places. But they are so packed, you can't move around. The customers are so insulting. It's unreal. I mean, I wouldn't.
The staff are quite nice.
The staff are okay, but the customers, oh my God, they're terrible, aren't they? I mean, I nearly had a fight with a 6-foot man over a trolley. Please.
I used to go there with Perry because we used to go and get the cat food like once a month, and it was fine. We used to go there, but there was always like. Now I have an issue with London Essex girls. If you don't know what they are, Mum.
Think of an Essex girl. Oh, you know, my Aunt Mike, yeah. You know Mike? Who I had the scare with? Well, he's gone now, and I've got Dean. And I think I'm going to have a scare with Dean.
They're London Essex girls. They're from London, but they think they're from Essex.
And they wear
you never did.
What?
Tiggy knocked Huggy down. Hang on.
They wear 10 tons of fake tan. So much highlight, and they look like they've got gold noses. And they kind of talk like that. And all they want to talk about is the ex-boyfriend, the next boyfriend, and the amount of pregnancy scares they've had, as though that's a badge of honour. And they're horrible people, as a general rule. They are really horrible. I mean, they've usually got on fake nails with about 10 ton of embellishments on them, you know, the pearls, the diamond ears, the dangly bits.
Yeah, because I don't do that.
You usually have a bow. And they're usually about this long as well.
Oh, my nails aren't that long. They're like that. I have to do stuff, you know.
What are the London Essex girls?
Yeah, the
like?
London Essex. Do not. Seriously, do not. They've usually
We've got
like.
smoke blowing this way now.
They've usually
It's
got
incense, don't worry.
bleach blonde hair. There's a lot of smoke. They've usually got bleach blonde hair with roots. I mean, I know I've got roots, but you know, it happens.
Not nice.
And yeah, they think that they're
Above it all.
yeah, and they're not.
No.
They're the London Essex girls, and they usually go around in essence getting in your way deliberately, because me and Perry were like trying to get around them, and they just stand there looking at him.
Oh, the best ones were when they stopped in the middle of the aisle for a chat. And this was one day when there was me and Perry. And they're standing there having this chat, and I've gone, oh, for crying out loud, I'm not standing in the aisle. I'm, excuse me. And they've reluctantly parted. And I've gone through, and Perry and Kaylee have followed me, and they went, not very polite, was it? Excuse me, it's polite. If I'd have said, get out of me while you old bag, that would have been a different man. That would have been impolite.
But the thing is, when I went there with Perry, they would just stop and stare at him.
He wasn't all that in a bag of chips.
I liked him.
But, yeah.
That's why he was my fiance. I liked him a lot.
He wasn't all that in a bag of chips. I don't know what that is. Stop there and stare. Although, when we went to church with him once, that girl did ask if she could kiss his hand because he looked like Jesus.
And you have to ask my girlfriend.
He looked like Jesus. Jesus didn't have blue eyes. He was an Arab. And Perry's very pale. And he's so pale, he's got freckles and moles. No, he don't look like Jesus. And he's got his hair's all burnt. I mean, come on. Jesus would have been an Arab. We all know this.
Yeah, but in the pictures of Jesus that you see,
yes,
he didn't like him.
Yeah, but we all know, really,
yeah,
that Jesus was actually an Arab. It's like the whole Bing Crosby, thing, you know.
You're right, mate.
Bing Crosby, is he a rapper? No, he is a bath bomb.
You okay?
Yeah, he's alright. No, he is a bath bomb from Lush. He doesn't exist. Bing Crosby is not a person. Bing Crosby.
He's doing it again.
I know, he's just trying
You're right.
Bing Crosby was a man who sung White Christmas and some other songs, and he was a bit boring, but, you know, it's like that, you know, like, Perry may look like the idealised version of Jesus, but he didn't even look like Jesus at all because Jesus would have been an Arab, so.
Yeah. He was my Jesus.
Oh my God.
Was my
I can't
Jesus.
think of him as being any kind of deity.
Now he's a pain in my butt, but he was.
Anyway, so, you know, what's been going on in your life, we would like to know, because, like, in lockdown, you don't know what's going on anywhere. You just watch the news and hope for the best. I mean, we got visited by Storm Christoph.
He's gone now.
He's gone now.
He's gone
but
now.
he
Stopped, said hello, and went.
On Sunday, we're supposed to have snow.
I had a man come round the house earlier. Collections, you know, I told you. No, not that. No.
I mean,
He came round for collections.
he didn't mean nothing.
No, he didn't. What I should have said I was a Satanist. He wouldn't have come back again then.
Well, being witches, a lot of people think that we're satanic. I mean, it couldn't be further from the truth, but
Satan.
Lucifer.
That's the long sim.
But,
Sorry, we got a bit crazy.
but
Stir crazy from being inside.
The thing is, we are not Satanists. We're not satanic.
A little bit.
Well,
There.
that's you. But, you know, we're not Satanists. We're not satanic. We're...
No. Evidently, no, we're not.
That's you, not me.
It's the right way around, though.
We're just the same sweethearts that we've always been.
Yeah, I haven't changed religion suddenly, like, just to scare people. But I didn't do that.
No. We've always been a bit witchy and
Bit weird.
we're just embracing our witchy side.
Did get a new cover for my bed. I don't know if I told you guys. It's got skulls on it.
That sounds really non-satanic and sweet, doesn't it?
My whole bedroom's a bit weird and freaky like that, though. I've got, like, my big Ouija board. It's not a real Ouija board.
Same as that rug's not a real
It's
Ouija
a big
board.
tapestry. If you saw the house tour, you saw my tapestry. My big tapestry. It's like a Ouija
It's
board.
not really a tapestry. A tapestry is
Flag,
woven. That's a
then.
flag.
It was called tapestry, so I'm
I
going to call it a
don't know what it's
tapestry.
called.
Anyway, it's a big Ouija board. And no, you can't use it. It's too bloody big. That's over my cupboard because my cupboard
You
looks
can
so crap.
try, but you get dragged across the board if anyone came through.
Also, I have bought myself a Ouija purse. That you can use.
No, you can't.
Well, I can't, but people
No.
can. But you'd need like a planchette about that big. But you can get key ring planchettes, but I suggest you don't buy one of their purses and use it as a Ouija board. Very bad. Very, very bad. And the purse wasn't cheap either, so don't do it.
And if you want someone attached to you that you can't get rid of for the rest of your life, then go ahead and do it.
Also, I have my 2 coffin bags. I have my Aquarius that is tapestry on the wall. I have my shower curtain on my window, and I have my
When
skull
you say there's
bedding.
a shower curtain at the window, people think I'm really weird.
No, I have. Right, my bedroom is so small. So small. Michelle has seen my bedroom. Many people have seen my room. It's like a cupboard, isn't it?
It is very small.
It's a cupboard with a window, basically. And because I can't get curtains, because my bed is against the wall, I had a cover hanging up for ages and ages and ages. And I took it down because, well, it needed a wash. So I took it down. And my mum said, do you want a shower curtain? She went, because then you don't have to take it down to wash it, you can just wipe it. And I went, yeah, it's a good idea. So I got a shower curtain. And I can actually open it and close it. So
Yeah.
I couldn't do that with the cover.
Seemed like better.
It just keep falling down on me. And I was asleep. I rolled up and I had my head covered up in cover.
So, what have you been doing and what did you get new? You know, you must have got something for Christmas. You might have got something you needed.
Well, maybe you're doing what I'm doing, and whenever you get paid, you're just doing retail therapy because there's nothing else to do.
It's not a good thing to do, though.
No, I know.
Because it makes your skin.
Pretty much what I'm doing. And Killstar keep having sales. God damn them. It's their fault. They have much stuff I like.
She's a Killstar freak.
Killstar
Killstar trousers, Killstar necklace, Killstar jumper.
You've seen this jumper loads of times. I love it.
Yeah, she won't leave it alone.
It smells so nice. It smells of 212. Oh.
Yeah, because when we do a video...
This is not Killstar, this is Batman.
When we do a video, Katie doesn't just do her makeup, she sprays herself with perfume as
Sometimes.
well. As though you can smell her through the video.
Well, I don't want to be smell-o-vision. I don't want to stink. I didn't spray myself with perfume, I sprayed myself with body spray. I don't like smelling. Is that so bad?
No,
Huh.
I don't like to smell either, but I don't usually go and spray myself just because I'm going to appear on video. I stick the slap on because that's just more comfortable for all involved.
I stick the slap. Yeah, but if I'm dressed, then I like my clothes to smell nice, so I spray myself with body spray. Then I smell nice, and then I feel more confident. It's about confidence, right?
I don't know if anyone else does this.
Let me know.
I mean, I could imagine if she got a phone call that she knew about, she'd probably get dressed and spray herself with perfume to answer the phone.
No, I wouldn't. I've answered the phone. Yeah. Usually in bed when my phone goes on. Yeah. It's not nice. Never ring me in the morning. Always ring me in the evening. It's safer.
Because you don't get answered really very well when you
Yeah.
ring in the morning. You get,
No, I feel sorry for the job centre when they ring me up to do my review. Is that Kelly? It's not nice.
No, Kelly, what do you want?
And for all of you who know you, I'm not letting you know my age, but my birthday is next Sunday. I don't know why I just told you that, but I did.
Well, you've got Dancing with Mice on your birthday then.
Yeah, I've got Royal Rumble.
We've got to all do that.
Royal Rumble on my birthday too. That's going to be fun.
And we're going to do karaoke on her birthday because she's missing it.
Yeah, I am. Not very much.
Think it will, yeah.
It will be something.
The thing is, I always equated karaoke nights with middle-aged people.
What are you doing?
But no, my daughter loves karaoke, as did Perry.
No, Perry, you can get the mic off of him.
He loved it. So, yeah, don't think that karaoke is just for middle-aged people because some youngsters like it too. Especially when they're insane.
What do you want? You little bugger.
Oh, it's the stripy demon. So,
Get off my trousers. You're going to make holes in them.
I know that some of you have got new cats because I've been told.
One person.
We
One person. What do you want? No, stop
just
it.
have evil ones.
You're going to make holes in my trousers.
We have older evil ones. Get down, you
Tiggy.
stripy demon.
I'm not even joking. If you scratch my trousers, I'm going to scratch you. That was a threat. I wouldn't actually do that.
So, what do you lot think about
I have
Brexit?
no nails.
Has Brexit got up your
I
nose?
don't know what it is, and everyone's tried to explain it to me. I still don't understand. I don't care.
I was not referring to you personally.
I know, but I don't care.
I was asking the fishes. What
I don't care.
And do you think that President Trump should be put in prison?
And I don't care about coronavirus. I don't care about Trump. I have a lot of things I don't care about.
Lady just is so apathetic. She doesn't care about anything.
I do care about some things.
What?
I can't tell you on camera.
If things are happening on a doorstep, she'll be concerned. If not, then
I don't
they
care.
don't exist. No existence.
Well, I'm sorry, but America is miles away. I don't care. Coronavirus, well, I've had it twice, you know. I'm still alive. Hello, still here. And as for Brexit, I don't understand it. So, yeah. They can keep it. I don't know.
So my daughter has absolutely no opinion on anything.
No, not really.
So
Bloody Tears have got a new album coming out. That's.
what do you think of Dancing with Nice People? Because we love it.
We do, but not so much the lineup this year.
Not Denise Van Outen.
Some people I like. I don't like Minding Class though, do I?
Nor do I. I mean, anyone who has to build their career on the fact that they sometimes play the piano in the nude
She might do ice skating.
just tells me that she hasn't got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on, she was in Hearsay. Was it Hearsay?
Yes, it was Hearsay.
Yeah.
They had one song out, didn't they?
One or two.
But,
Really?
you know, there are some good ones on it. I mean,
Denise Van Outen I like.
Denise Van Outen we like.
And Rufus Hound, I hate saying it, but he actually had quite a good skate.
I mean, when he first appeared on Top of the Pops, everyone was like, who is it? You know, he's not.
Yeah. He put a crew on, no one knowing who he was.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm still not really sure who he was, you know, why he was on Top of the Pops. And also, I know that he does stage productions now. I don't know doing what exactly, but...
But I thought that Lady, what's her name?
Lady Lee Shaw or something.
She had a really, really good skate. She was really, really good. And she's in the bottom too.
Yeah. I mean...
You had someone fall over, then she's in the bottom too. And she's got to go for the skate off.
That was that young guy, wasn't it? Like 18-year-old
With
guy.
Vanessa. I can't stand Vanessa.
And Vanessa's one of the professionals. But,
What's the hell out of me?
if you're 18, if you're that young and you start skating, it usually bodes well. Because the younger you are, the easier you pick stuff up. And he is quite impressive on skates, I would admit. But why he went through after falling...
He fell over.
Yeah. But I suppose that was down to the public vote, wasn't it?
I mean, Denise Van Outen, bless her, she's got a dislocated shoulder. So she done it. She's having issues, but she did it. But she's having a few problems. But she's got Matt, so...
Yeah, Matt is very protective over his partners. He's pretty good. We've watched him.
Jason Donovan ain't done his yet, did he? Or did he do it on Sunday? I can't remember.
Yeah, he was the first one out.
Was he?
Yeah, he was wearing the dinner jacket and that.
Really memorable.
Cheek to cheek.
Yeah, with Alexander.
Yeah. So, I'm glad one of us remembered.
Shoot me.
But we're hoping good things from Denise Van Outen, because I know that being on the ice is a lot different to being on solid ground. But
She is a performer.
She has got a good grounding in like musical theatre and stuff. So
Yeah.
hopefully, and she has got Matt living with her at the moment,
Yeah.
so that helps. That does help. So yeah, we're hoping to see some.
But that woman, she annoys me.
What one?
The one who's wearing the pink dress, the model. Gosh, she does my head in. The one who talks like that. Oh,
She
my.
doesn't talk like that. Her daughter does.
So does she.
No, she don't.
I want to punch her in the face. She annoys me.
She's married to a footballer.
Oh, she.
I mean, I think that she is the only one on there that's more like a reality star than anything
Her
else.
daughter's like, yes, because, and I was just like, I want to punch her and all.
My mother would have got us a good solid 10 And I'm like, where did you get that accent from? Your mum sounds like she's as common as muck. So,
We don't like her. But we like Lady Leisha, but she's in the bottom too. It's really annoying because she was really good.
and also
She was rapping on ice, come on.
Yeah, she was more human, wasn't she? So
Yeah. She came out rapping on the ice. No one's ever done that before.
no, but
And she done it for a Brommy woman.
wasn't it a shock that Joe Swash won last year? I thought Perry had that in the
I
bag.
thought Perry had that in the bag. He was really good, but yeah, Joe Swash
But then
just
again,
took it.
I think that was due to the fact
He had two partners.
No, I think that was due to the fact that Perry tried to make the Bolero a bit more modern and put a bit of a twist on it. And I just don't think the people got it.
Maybe you did prefer Joe Swash's one.
I did prefer Joe Swash's one because he kept it traditional. And I think with something like the Bolero, you've got to keep it traditional.
Mm.
I'm not saying Perry's was bad. Technically, it was amazing. But he did...
Just missed it though. Their votes were so close.
Yeah, I mean... I think that he shouldn't have acted. I think he should have smacked Vanessa around the face at the beginning of the Bolero dance and not acted it. And maybe then he would have won.
She didn't like Vanessa either.
No, Vanessa gets up my... She gets right up my nose, she does.
Yeah, same. She's...
There's just something about her, she's slimy.
Mm.
But,
Didn't like her.
do you mind? You're swinging on my skirt and it's
Who is
bugging
it?
me. I don't know, it's whoever got
Tiggy.
in this seat. Yeah, I knew it would be Stripey Demon. But, yeah, Joe Swash, it was a deserved win.
It was, but I did think Perry was going to take it.
I thought
But he
Perry
was so
gonna
busy
take
as
it.
well. But
I know, I'm surprised he could even skate at all. I want a bed with me.
to be fair, Joe Swash did have to have two different partners because Alex done have a wristing.
Yeah, and that is usually like a bad thing, but it didn't seem to do him any harm. And
He went from Alex to Alex.
And I think that part of the reason was the Alex he danced with
Looked like
looked
his wife.
like his wife. So
I don't know, they're married or not married or...
no, they're not married yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
as good as they got kids and everything else, so as good as. But
It's weird this year though with no audience there, isn't it?
it is
Although
weird.
the skaters make enough noise.
Yeah, when they were booing Christopher Dean for a decision he made. You know?
No Brianna this year.
No.
Little Brianna.
I don't know, I think she was actually doing the professional
She wasn't.
stuff. Wasn't she?
No,
I thought she was there.
Brianna, no.
Oh.
But
Someone
then
who
again,
looked like her. It was a looky-likey then.
she's had a baby,
It was a Brianna looky-likey.
so that's why.
But, yeah, I mean...
Another one.
It's something we've been watching. It's something that we've always watched and we've always been really into. And if this cat keeps on
I've
my
got
skirt,
the
I'm
app.
gonna flatten him.
I've got the app on my phone.
Yeah, how many votes did you give Denise?
3.
Jason Donovan, the love of her life, got 1. Denise Van Outen got 3. Lady Lachelle got 1. Needless to say who Kaylee's rooting for this year.
Denise. I like Denise. I always have liked Denise Van Outen. Even when she's on the Big Breakfast, I like Denise Van Outen. So.
And I mean...
And she's, come on, she's common.
One of the professionals got sliced.
She said about Denise. Got to bend the knees.
Yeah, bend the knees. But, yeah, one of the professionals got sliced and diced again in the face.
Yeah, right down there.
That was that model female that done that.
She done it on purpose.
I don't think she did it on purpose, Kate. I really don't think that she had a vendetta against a partner, but Kaylee really don't like her.
If she was that model, bang! She's that model's daughter, bang!
She finished.
Yeah. I'm nice, aren't I? Any credit that I've had of me being nice just gone out the window. Hi!
She's street carrot done bye, baby. So, yeah.
Use my mother, see?
Yeah, and I'm old. So, yeah, abuse. Emotional abuse.
Yeah, because that really hurt, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm in agony now. I've got to go to the hospital and have my jaw wired. So, I mean,
Kanye
we'd
West.
like to know. We'd like to know whose side you're on. You know?
Woo! Don't do that, Andrew.
Who do you like for Dancing Lights? We'd like to know.
If you watch it. If not, why not?
Yeah. Why not? Don't actually know. There's 7 boys round.
Yeah. What boys? Andy boys?
Yeah, Andy boys.
You just sit on you.
Yeah. Sitting you until you watch it. And has anybody watched The Wheel?
Oh God,
The
she
Toby
loves the wheel.
game show. I like The Wheel because you never know what Michael McIntyre's going to do next.
He was the arrow.
He was laying on the arrow. The bloke is mental. And I usually play along answering the questions. And
It's not the same though, is it? But there was these questions of metal music, right? And me and Mum were sitting there. It's like, what was it? It was the band AC/DC. I think. Was it AC/DC? I can't remember.
no, who had a number one?
No, it wasn't the Limp Bizkit
Before
Linkin Park one. It was the
Linkin
other one.
Park. Oh.
It was the other one and the second one, and we were shouting at the telly.
Yeah, it was AC/DC, Highway to Where?
Oh yeah, hell, he's going, he's high there! And she's going, I don't know, she got it wrong.
How
It's
can
like,
you get that wrong?
Highway to Heaven, she said. It was like, no, hell, it's Highway to Hell.
And also, another question. How can you get a question on the human body wrong?
Well, how can you get the
We've-
Highway to Hell
We've
wrong?
all got one.
I'm sorry.
No.
Even if you watch Final Destination, she turns on the radio, Highway to Hell is playing. It sounds right. It fits. Highway to Hell.
How can you get the human body wrong? We've all got one.
I don't know.
So, you should really know what
But-
you've got in there.
The song. Highway to Hell goes.
Highway to Hell.
That sounds right. It fits. Highway to Hell. Highway to Heaven?
Highway to Heaven.
No. It's damn obvious what the answer was, and everyone got it right apart from this contestant. And he said, Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Hell, the A13.
You love the A13.
It is Highway to Hell.
You
though.
love it though.
I know.
But
Because it leads to Datum.
you know, it kind of I don't get people. It's maybe it's just because I'm into metal. I don't know. But guys, would you have got that question right?
We was listing our favourite. We said what metal bands do I like?
Yeah. Oh, AC/DC.
I didn't not say
Oh, I know you didn't say
AC/DC.
AC/DC, but you
I
like
don't-
AC/DC.
Not particularly.
You said you like them.
Angus Young gets up my nose. But that's beside
He's dead.
Yeah, I know. He used to get up my nose when he was alive.
Still Panther.
Still Panther, I like them because they're insane.
80s hair
They're
metal.
very rude, but they're
Oh, yeah, they
rude.
are. I don't know. They're not too bad in Samantha's Gone. If you don't know what that is, it's Corey Taylor's new song. Oh, by the way, she's going to say this, right? Because she's been listening to this song constantly since it came out. Anthony Vincent done a song with Stevie T.
Anthony Vince.
Oh, God. She's in love with him.
10-second man. That sounds so bad.
Yeah, but we was taking the mickey out of that. We have watched this song that he done. Stevie T wrote it. It's the fake Imagine Dragons one. It's called Rebounding, and my mum absolutely loves it. If you don't know who Imagine Dragons are, they are a crap band.
I don't mind their song, but I cannot stand that lead singer's voice. He has got a really annoying voice.
And
It's great.
the song Rebounding is done by Anthony Vincent, and she loves it. And it sounds like an Imagine Dragons song. It's written by Stevie T. It is really good. I suggest you go listen to it.
Tell me to sit down in front of you.
And he also did. There was this kid. This was last week, actually, it was Saturday. There was this kid, and he tried to serenade his girlfriend, or this girl. It wasn't even his girlfriend. And oh my God,
Look into my eye. You'll find.
that is supposed to be everything I do it for you. And this guy on this
I
show
think I was a bit more melodic.
ripped him a new one, and he was taking the mickey out of him. He took him around this girl's house to stalk her and stuff. Well, not to stalk her, but to go and sing to her.
Yeah, so make her laugh and he goes, your mummy's so dumb. She persuades an insect repellent before she goes to a flea market.
Yeah.
You do not tell more jokes to Susie.
No. And so Stevie T done this Shredemption, and Pillock was singing it, and I tell you what, his voice,
Pelike has got the most amazing voice.
he ain't just got the most amazing voice. You have Anthony Vincent, I love him.
Yeah, Kaylee has really got a thing for him.
He looks like Andy
There's
Biersack.
something of the Andy Biersack about him.
Mm.
And
he's got blue eyes.
Right,
yeah,
I prefer Andy Vincent.
No, he's hairy.
Nice, neither of us are Stevie T.
No. Okay, Stevie T's good looking outside.
Yeah, he's only good looking outside. I don't know what it is about Stevie T.
We were saying this thing, and you got your friend, and you go around your friend's house, and I'm bringing my boyfriend around tomorrow. Oh yeah. What's his name? Steve. All right, and I'll meet Steve tomorrow. Okay then. So you go to meet him at the park, and that he's outside. He looks alright, Your friend's like, oh okay, yeah, it's fine. And then they get him. They go to the friend's house, and he comes inside. Now, what the hell?
Pickle sandwich.
That's what Stevie T does. But outside, he's relatively good looking. I don't know. He done the Jurassic Park song outside, and he was alright. And then he done I make funny face when I go poo. Apart from the faces, not bad.
Also,
and hang on, one more. And then I want to punch this guy in the face. He's outside.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Stevie T, if you see him and he's doing a video, relatively normal video, which never happens, but if it was, if you just caught the last 10 minutes and when he's not burping and pulling faces and going into one, you think, okay. And then you see his ad for manscaping when he's wearing the anti-chafing boxer briefs.
They're not briefs, they're boxer shorts.
They're called boxer briefs. And he's got them on and he's doing this weird sort of march and he has got the skinniest legs known to man. And he's the weirdest shape. And that is enough to put you off for life anyway. You just see Stevie T in his boxers. And he doesn't like wearing trousers either.
No, he nearly fell out of his pants the other day.
I would prefer not to think about that. But Stevie T doesn't like wearing trousers. So
Not at all.
when you see him doing these videos, 9 times out of 10, he's actually just wearing his boxers and a t-shirt. If you're lucky, you will never witness this. But we've watched him so long, we've witnessed all of it, and it's not pretty.
No.
But he does wear trousers occasionally, like when he done Rebounded. I want to punch his guy in the face. I make funny face
It's
when
just
I don't
the actions that he's doing when he does Rebounding.
It's not actions, he's dancing. Now, Stevie T is an amazing guitar player. He really is.
He is. No one can fault him on
He's
that.
a fantastic guitar player. He's a really good songwriter.
He's a good bassist.
He's a good bassist, and he can play drums. In Rebounding, he's doing all 3. Because he's been 3 different members of the band. And some of the dancing...
It's questionable.
Stevie T is not a dancer.
Not at all.
He is he's a very talented musician. He is an amazing guitarist. And he's vocally gifted, but he can't dance. Unfortunately, what God gave him in the talent department, what dancing wasn't one of them.
No. Oh, come on, he's got all the instruments.
But, he's got
but
he
doesn't know guitar theory.
No, he learns it all by tabs, which is great, because he still learns it and he knows what he's talking about.
Well.
He does. And, there's me.
He just can't write music, though. But he can tune a guitar in just by
I
sound.
think that when he got Anthony Vincent to sing that song, I think he might have sung it and sent it to him like that's the time.
Because he can't write music. Anyway, we're going to end this video here because I do have a video call.
Yeah, and we have another video to do. So if you've seen this one and you liked what you saw and you want to see some more of us tonight,
see some more.
head over to the Mystical Elf.
Which is an orange M. It's an M in an orange... It's a white M in an orange circle. Because I have no picture at the moment.
I did
do
try
one.
to upload one, but it wouldn't go on there. And it wasn't my ugly mug, so...
So we will do a picture one day.
Yeah, so if you want to see more of our fantastic content, which we don't do, we are unscripted. We don't edit.
I don't know how to edit, and my laptop doesn't work.
What we do is what you see.
Yeah.
So if we screw up big time,
Like when she swears.
you see it. Exactly when I swear. When you swear.
Never.
When Mark swears.
Not all the time.
You know, so when anything goes wrong,
you see it.
You see it. And it does invariably go wrong.
Yes, it does.
Like when I was doing the air mask review and my hair went under my armpit and my nephew kindly said, well, she could have shaved her armpits. That's the sort of comment I get.
Yeah. But we're going to leave this one here.
Yeah.
For now.
And we're going to go over to that mystical.
Yep.
And we'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Until then, be kind and considerate.
Bye.
Bye.